Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Asta. I'm a social media content creator. I make YouTube videos and I'm very active on Instagram. So yeah, that's my introduction. So today's video is a little bit different. This is something which I haven't done in a while. The main reason being I don't consider myself a makeup guru and I'm still learning, getting used to the basics of makeup. But the thing is that I love playing with new makeup and I love using them, creating different looks. In no way I consider myself a pro in that, but this is something which I really like to experiment. Makeup is all about experimenting and this is what I love to do. So I have right here in front of me a bunch of new makeup which I recently purchased myself or got in the PR. I thought I will try those on. I have tried some of them and some of them are brand new. I haven't tried them out, so that'll be kind of first review for you all. So yeah, let's start and play with bunch of makeup in front of me, and I hope you guys find this video helpful if you are looking for new makeup products to include in your vanity. So this video might help you in some way. Oh yeah, also if you are new here and you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and let's just start. So I've already prepped my face and this is the moisturizer. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know I love Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. As you can see, it's over. I'm just scraping the bottom part of it. I've already applied it after shower, but before starting, let's just apply it a little bit more. I really get oily around my mouth. I cannot get enough of this moisturizer. If you are looking for a moisturizer for the winter season and you have like really dry or dry combination skin, this is it. This is your thing. Don't mind if I look that way. It's my mirror there. For primer, I will spread some MAC PREP+PRIME all over my face. It instantly rejuvenates my skin and I feel more alive, if that's the thing. I have large pores around my nose and on my forehead, so for that I will use New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline. It's my go-to. I really love this. And applying it. It just fills out the pores beautifully and makeup looks really flawless. So for my foundation, I'm really loving Clinique Even Better Glow. It has SPF 15 and oh my god, this foundation changed my life. Just to tell you about my skin, I am a dry combination skin. I have oily T-zone and my rest of my face is really dry, and during winters, I mean, I just cannot talk about it. The foundations don't sit on my skin properly and they crack. I don't know what is it. I moisturize my face really well, but still. So I stay away from matte foundations or demi-matte foundations during this time when my skin is really dehydrated and very dry. And this, oh my god, this foundation changed my life. So if you are a person who falls into the category of dry or combination skin, try. I highly recommend this one. Try it out. So just to tell you more about this foundation, it has a luminous finish, but it's not too crazy, not too oily. It just gives you that perfect amount of glow, like you are glowing from within. All about that life. So let's just apply it on and you guys will see how glowing this foundation is, and not in a crazy way, in a beautiful way. Preferred way of applying this foundation is using my fingers. It has a consistency like this.
I've already used this foundation like 2-3 times. Tried applying it with brush, but I think using your fingers is the best way.
This shade is like a tad bit darker for me, but that's okay. If your foundation is a bit darker, you can just drag it down your neck and it will work. So better to have a dark foundation than a light one. And if you feel you want to apply a little bit more, you can definitely build this up. And after applying it with my fingers, if I feel, I'll just smooth it out. I am loving this finish. Oh my god. This foundation can be your everyday sort of foundation that you can wear it to work and it'll not crack, it'll not budge the entire day, and it'll give you most natural looking flawless finish. Yeah, Clinique Even Better Glow. thumbs up. And also I'm in the shade, if you are wondering, I'm in the shade WN48 Oat. Let's move on. Smooth Wear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NC40, if anybody is wondering. I have a lot of darkness going around, like inner corners of my eyes, so I make sure I apply my concealer there too. Just letting them sit for a while. I'm going to use my makeup sponge. Just take them over my eyelids as well. My mom is calling. Give me a minute. Break. I feel I still have a little bit of darkness under my eyes. So just going to build it up. I feel if your makeup is like full on and really nice and flawless, but your under eyes are looking a bit dark, it ruins the look of the makeup. So take your time. If you have under eye pigmentation like I have, this is okay, I feel, but I have to set my under eyes because my under eyes crease a lot, and I don't have any new powder product also. I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me, my favorite. I love this, and to your surprise, I still use the makeup sponge it comes with. Take a little bit of product and gently press it under your eyes, and whatever is remaining in the sponge I will dab like over my T-zone because I tend to get really oily, and that's it. I don't like to powder my entire face and just suck the glow out of it. I don't like to do that. I like my glowy finish. I like the luminosity on my skin, and you know, it looks like you have that healthy glow from within. Okay, so I have a new product for my eyebrows, and it's precisely my brow pencil by Benefit. I got this yesterday. So yeah, I'm in the shade number 3. I know it's not a very new product, but it's new to my vanity, so I'm going to try it out and share my views. Still brush my eyebrow hair down. If you like to use a clear brow gel, you can do that. I don't have it with me. I really like Essence the brow gel, but I can't find it. It's been so many days. Now moving on to eyes, I do have a new palette to share with you guys. It's by Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession. This is how the palette looks like. So when I was looking at this palette, the colors in the palette, I thought to myself, it's like a summer palette. The summer colors like very gold, bronzy, browns, orange. But then I couldn't stop myself and I got it. So yeah, I'm just going to play with these colors, create a look for you. I'm not sure how it's going to be because I am not a pro, like I don't do really good with eyeshadows, but I try. Let's just start. I'm going to start off with this peachy shade and take a fluffy brush. These are from Amazon's. These are from Amazon, really old. And just apply it all over my eyelids. Can't speak. All over my eyelids. The palette looks really travel friendly. It's quite compact, has 9 shades and got all the right ones. So for my outer crease, I'm going to use this orange shade right here. This one right here. I actually never create crazy looks on my eyes because I feel I cannot do justice while creating them. I'm not a patient blender. Next up, I will use this shade right here. It's more like a brick orange reddish shade, and just I'm going to deepen the outer crease. Wow, I really like the pigmentation. It looks so pretty. And I'm using the same brush. Okay, I'm going to take this dark plum sort of shade and I'm going to even darken the outer crease, the outer corner crease, no, outer corner, or anything, just packing the color. Now, moving on to my favorite part, I'm going to use the golden, bronzy, shimmery shades. And this palette has got some really beautiful ones. I think I'm going to go with the top one all over my eyelids. And maybe I'll just use my fingers. I think the shimmer ones are best applied with your fingertips. That's the pigmentation. Wow. Love. I feel something is missing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this golden shade right here and I will apply it just in the center so that it catches light and it shimmers. That looks good. Now I will just go back with the brick shade and a little bit just intensify the outer corner and blend the edges. Okay, so just reviewing this one. I have not used Huda palettes or Huda beauty products before. This is my first ever Huda beauty product palette color. So all I know about them is through the social media or the people I follow, the bloggers I follow on Instagram, and when they review these palettes. So I don't know about the pigmentation and everything firsthand. But with this palette, I can say it's a beautiful palette. The colors are really pigmented. Looking at the size of it, the palette is really compact. It's travel friendly. You can take this to your next summer vacation, and this is all you need. It has got all the nudes, the browns, the brick reds. This was a good investment for me, and I will keep on using it. And I will try to create more looks with it. So yes, this gets a yes from me. So I will now just line my lower waterline with the MAC pencil. Eye pencil, it's the shade Coffee. So lining like really close to my lash line and flicking it like towards the outer corner just slightly. Let's take baby steps slightly. So that is my eye look. And moving on to my favorite part, bronzer. And I have a new travel mini size bronzer. It's Hula by Benefit, and it comes with a small cute brush like this. So also I'm testing out new brushes by Primark, and this is their stipple brush, and I'm going to use this stipple brush with this Hula bronzer. Oh, I like the pigmentation. It's very natural and subtle. Wow, I like it. And I like this brush too, man. So soft, and it's blending out the bronzer very nicely. Good job, Primark. Wow. This brush was like €2 or 2.5 euros, something like that. Wow. I also take my bronzer up my hairline, so it just combines with my entire look and looks seamless and flawless. And I mean, you don't need any introduction or any review on this Hula bronzer. It's beautiful, everybody knows that. But I want a little more color on my cheeks. So this is by Lakme Absolute. It was a limited edition. It gives me that sun-kissed look. Although in Belgium there is no sun for days. Like it's been days. Oh, I miss sun, I miss warmth. And the blush I'm really loving these days is Benetint. It's in the shade Rose. Is it Rose? The red one. And this blush, oh my god, I will show you how beautifully it blends. Look at it. It's like butter. So let's just apply the highlighter before we move on to mascara, and I'm using PREP Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC. No problem. This highlighter is my current favorite. I love this highlighter, and champagne gold shade, and love how it looks on my skin. It gives that wet finish to my cheeks, which I really like. And I'm using another Primark product, so I'm going to use the highlighter side. Going to pick up a little bit of highlighter, not a little bit, I love highlighters, and I will apply it on my high points of my face. See how instantly it does that. And if you've been following me on Instagram, my IGTV videos, I showed you this trick. I like to use a little bit of highlighter just here. So when you smile, the light falls on it and you glow and you look really nice. And for my mascara, I don't have a new mascara to show you guys. I'm just going to use my Bold and Pad Lash by MAC. I used to love it in the beginning, but not anymore. I don't know why. The only thing I like about this mascara is this small wand for your lower lashes. It's genius. It is. After that, I'll just line my lips, and I'm using Smart Fusion Lip Pencil by Kiko Milano, and it's the nude one, 532. My god, my lips are so dry. And I will top this off with my favorite, all-time favorite MAC Velvet Teddy. My all-time favorite nude lipstick. I just realized this lipstick is washing the whole look out. So this could be one option you can wear. I'm going to apply something more bright. My favorite, MAC Ruby Woo, another MAC favorite. Love this red. I mean, it's the classic. If you're looking for a red lipstick and you don't know, because there are amazing shades available and you are confused or overwhelmed, go for this one. Invest in a MAC Ruby Woo and you will not regret it. So this is it, guys. This is the makeup look I came up with a bunch of new products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helps you if you are looking for new makeup products to invest in. And yeah, I will be leaving now. Oh, I think I got hair in my eye. And I'll be leaving now. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care and